Hey everybody, Brandon here with IDUB Hockey, here to walk you through the CCM JetSpeed FT8 shoulder pads. Now, this has an elite level construction, taking a lot of the characteristics and features that are seen in the FT8 Pro into the FT8. So giving that really high-end elite level player a ton of value, just more affordable in your protection package. Now we have a low profile fit too. So this is gonna be geared for that player looking for a really lightweight construction, close to the body fit, and low profile design that's geared for that quick and agile player. Now let's start off with the construction on the front panel. This has their amplified mobility design. So it has a ton of strategic segmentation and stretch connection zones to really allow the protection to move and flow with you, as you can see here, and the spine guard stays exactly where it needs to be. So for that quick and agile player, that protection is gonna stay with you throughout all your movements, strides, and crossovers. This has a hybrid shield design into the sternum guard. This is gonna be a compressed molded high density foam, HDPE plastic, and then introducing a new feature this year is gonna be their AGI shield. This is gonna be an extension from the sternum guard onto the side torso panels here. This is gonna be a thick standard foam with some PE inserts. You're really giving you better coverage on the front of the panel here. So, you know, if you do take a block shot or a cross check, great protection here. Down into the belly pad, this is gonna be a compressed molded high density foam, some standard foam surrounding that. And then the jacket here, this is gonna be a molded PE foam. So this is extremely lightweight, nice and low profile, but it doesn't absorb water. It's gonna wick it away very easily and keep this protection lightweight all game long. Now, another story that's in the FT8 trickling down from the Pro is AER-TEC thermoregulation. So you're getting a ton of that system into the FT8, and essentially what that is, that thermoregulation allows air to come in through strategic ventilation ports, as you can see throughout the front panel. This helps air to circulate the body, and then in the liner is gonna be an AER-TEC suspension system. So what this does is, I'll show you here, in the liner you have the suspension mesh. Now this allows the protection just to sit off the body just a bit, but it doesn't sacrifice your protection at all. And the sweat and moisture quickly evaporates with that air circulation. So sweat and moisture is gone very quickly, and this really helps your body to stay very cool and dry. And when your body's cooler, your heart rate's lower, and then later in the game, you're gonna have more stamina. Now this is scientifically proven through CCM's performance lab. So compared to other equipment that doesn't allow that airflow, this JetSpeed line really does help regulate your body temperature. So late in the period, you're gonna have an edge on your opponent. Now compared to the FT8 Pro, that suspension mesh is gonna be on the front and the rear panel. So you're getting a ton of that system integrated into this protection piece here. Now up into the collarbone, this is gonna be a compressed molded plastic. It has a floating design, so throughout your stick handling and shooting, you have full range of motion, and this has a great protection level for that high-end gameplay, especially with the U-foam shoulder caps here. So if you're gonna take a big hit or you're gonna dish out one along the blue line, this has a great protection level for you. Now U-foam as well is very lightweight, helping to reduce the overall construction in terms of weight, but it doesn't absorb water either. So once again, just really adding to that AER-TEC story. Now down low into the bicep guard, this is gonna be a molded plastic with standard foam. It's length adjustable, so you can utilize the strapping system here underneath, raise or lower the protection to seal the gap in between your elbow pad. On to the backside, we have that amplified mobility once again. So strategic stretch zones, flexible segmentation, allowing that spine guard to sit where it needs to be throughout every movement. We have the same construction on, pretty similar same construction on the front. We have that molded PE with a compressed molded plastic design onto the spine guard. So if you are parked in front of net, great impact protection here. More perforated standard foam along the bottom, and then standard foam and their AGI shield on extending from the spine guard. So once again, extended coverage on the backside, just like the front. And you have the ventilation ports on the back, really helping to expel that hot air and regulate your body temperature. Now, unique to the liner, with that molded PE foam, it doesn't have an actual material with it because the foam itself, as I mentioned earlier, doesn't absorb sweat and moisture, so that it's gonna evaporate quickly, keep you cool and dry. But the suspension mesh liners that do have the fabric is treated with polygene technology, and this eliminates and destroys odor-causing bacteria, so they remain fresher for a lot longer and to reduce that stink. Now, overall, if you're looking for any more information, you can hit the link in our description below. While you're here, give us a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to our channel so you stay updated on all the new incoming hockey gear.